Hey, what's up, guys? Midwest Dad Squad coming at you live again as usual. Sorry about last week. We just
No, you're
had
not.
dad things going on, and we just decided to just not go on.
What did we have going on? What was
Well, you had something. You were at the fair. You were doing something. No,
it?
you were out. You were
Working. I had a late
working.
deal. I had a late
Yeah,
deal. Yes. So
which
great.
which you got done, right?
I did
Did
get
you?
done. Yeah. And you know
Hey,
what? That's the reason, the main reason why I love my job is the interesting people that, that I meet. Some are really, really weird and some are like not so weird. And this one, it was just like the true definition of living the American dream. It was so cool. So cool. But continue with the introductions.
okay. Well, if some of you didn't realize, this is my God dang it, I always do this wrong. This is my co-host that's on the show, Eric Gold from Kimball, South Dakota, guys.
Woo! Yeah, yeah.
And Drew cannot make it on tonight again. He's
Still grounded.
playing hooky again.
He's playing hockey.
Hooky,
Hockey.
hockey, yeah, maybe hockey. I don't know.
Maybe he's
Uh,
playing hockey.
he's got something going on with some family, so it's just gonna be Eric and I again today.
What do you mean
For
again? It wasn't even us last weekend or last week. So
It
it's
was
just
it was the week before that though, wasn't it?
no. The week before that, I think that was when I was at the fair. So it was you and Drewy boy.
Oh yeah, yep,
Yeah, it's been a little while since we had the old band together.
yeah. It
Maybe
gets it
next
get,
week.
gets kind of busy, towards the end of the summer here, and try to get the whole group together here shortly again. Maybe once
Oh
the
yeah,
fall happens, we'll be rocking and rolling again. So,
heck
but
yeah.
Eric, what are we talking about tonight?
You know what? We actually we are so bad at party planning that we
Yeah.
really we really don't have anything like specifically to talk about. So we're just gonna like I don't know. Would you like randomly want to hop on like 50,000 topics tonight?
Absolutely.
Okay. So the first topic.
Melissa, help us out here. Oh wait, she's not. Oh, there she is.
She's coming. She's coming. Anyways, topic number one, and I know I'm gonna get yelled at after this. Like we'll try to do 5 topics. So topic number one is fantasy football. I'm in my
Ooh,
first I'm in my first fantasy football league tonight or this year. I don't know, like I don't know nothing. I know absolutely nothing. And it's funny because I put like I know enough to like be not like dangerous, but enough to like know everything. So like the terminology that I use, I know it pisses people off, but like I don't know how the drawing goes. I don't know who picks first. I don't know none of that stuff. So at work today, they're all like, "Oh, if I get first round pick," and I'm like, "How do you determine who gets first round pick?"
I think it's just it's random. Sometimes it goes by alphabetical order, and sometimes it's just by chance that hey, this is where
Yeah,
you're drafted. I've never really been like a host for a draft. I just know like I think maybe they do just like a random drawing of where you get picked. I don't know.
yeah. So supposedly it goes like we have 10 people, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way to 10,
Mhm.
and then the second round it starts at 10 and goes backwards. The third round, that's all it does is 1 through 10, 10 through one, back and
Yep,
forth.
yep.
So
So
that's
it's
kind of
it,
cool.
it's a snake draft then.
Sure. Yeah. Call it what
Yeah.
you want. But it's a 1 through 10, 10 through one draw.
Eric, I'm very impressed with you because this is sports and you're doing it. So
I
usually
know.
you don't talk anything
I
about
don't.
sports.
I don't think I'll be any good at this. So for all you guys watching, if you want to give me some pointers of who I should pick, and don't be a dick and give me bad decisions. I mean, freaking Drew and David wanted to give me Packers and Vikings players. I want to win.
Hey,
Okay,
there's probably one good Vikings player that you want, and that's Justin Jefferson.
I don't know who that is. What position does he play? What number is he? I
Wi-
don't know.
Wide receiver number 18.
Yeah. So
And for the
maybe I
Packers,
should
you
just
want
have
all.
maybe I should just give you my login information and you just pick my team and you do it every week for me.
Dude, honestly, my coworker just did a fantasy draft last week or last night. She showed me at work today.
Uh
She
huh.
did it. She had an automated draft, like an automatically drafting for her.
Yep.
her roster is absolutely stacked.
Interesting.
Absolutely stacked. This one of the best tight ends in the league this year, Sam Laporta. He's probably going to be top 3 tight ends, maybe top.
Yeah. See, I need to know this stuff, so you need to make a list. So when I'm rocking and rolling, I don't even know what the draft is. Like, I got an email that says, "Hey, you should nudge your commissioner because you guys still don't have a draft." And I'm like, "Yeah."
Well, the season starts. I think it's September 3rd.
Yeah,
There's
so
some games that start on Thursday.
So,
Not this Thursday, next Thursday.
Oh, so I mean, yeah, we definitely need to get it rocking and rolling.
Yeah. So Sam Laporta is a huge like hit for a tight end this year. So you want Travis Kelce, Sam Laporta, George Kittle, Mark Andrews. Any of those guys are a solid pick. Even Trey McBride, I think his name is.
Those are all wide receivers?
Those are tight ends.
Okay.
But, they can get you a lot of points. Sam Laporta gets targeted a lot. He plays for the Lions. He is probably going to be one of the best tight ends this year. And I tried so hard in all my drafts to get him, tried to pick him, and every time I fell short. I got him on one of my leagues. And I was so stoked because that dude is going to be a monster this year.
All right. So I'm going to need some help from everybody.
Oh, 0 watchers. Melissa, come on. You're struggling here. Where are you?
Where am I? Oh, I'm just sorry. I'm just trying to do 2 things at once. Multitasking. Remember we talked about that? Like, not everybody can multitask unless you're me.
She's probably selling a Louis Vuitton bag. I mean,
you know what? This is what I really wanted to do with that. Like, so the devil wears Prada, and I wanted to make a post that says, "Now the devil sells Prada." Oh, yes.
I didn't know that she sold that stuff. Like
they just started it. They absolutely started it. So for all you guys watching this episode now or in 20 minutes or in 2 years, if you need a luxury purse for your wife, your girlfriend, fiance, Helzberg's in the mall, go see Mel. She'll hook you up. Recommend or just drop the, "Hey, I seen this on Midwest Dad Squad," and she will definitely hook you up. But yeah.
She doesn't know it yet, but she will.
Yeah, ask her about the 75% off discount.
They said something about IOUs.
Yeah. Go ahead and take that in there. Just hashtag Dad Squad.
That's crazy that they're selling those bags in the mall because Louis Vuitton, that's a very expensive brand. Like,
it is. They have that stuff over at Dillard's too. And we walked through there and I'm like, why in the hell would somebody want to pay $2,500 for a purse?
That's what they're, oh my God.
They're all kinds of stuff. And then like the ones that she sells, they're authenticated. They're clean. They're very, very nice and great condition. Like somebody bought it, used it 2 times, and then sold it to Helzberg. I don't know how they do it. I don't know the process or what, but yeah, they're like brand new bags.
That's one heck of a commission.
Well, I don't know how they get paid or what, but
right, yeah. Well, I saw that and I was like, wow, like she sells like those high-end bags, like good for her. Like I hope that lasts for them.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love how that, David.
What?
David, I'm scared.
Why?
You disappeared. You went black.
What? I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, no, the screen went black and I was all alone. I was scared.
Oh, it's okay, Eric. You can turn the light on.
Yes. Okay. So the rule on the Dad Squad is we talk about sports. We got to talk about food. That's just the rule. That is the rule. So we got the sports out of the way. Now we're going to be dipping into, actually, we're going to tie this together. So I heard it on the news, like it's football season, it's fall season, it's tailgate season. Like what would you, so David, I know you've hosted a Super Bowl party, which was awesome last year.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. With that, like, what do you bring to that stuff? Do you bring a crock pot full of little Smokies or chili dogs? Like, what do you bring? Like, they're talking about making, what the heck were they talking about? Oh, just like it's soup season. I fucking love soup season.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hands down, I make the best chili around. I make like the best food around, actually. Anyways, but like soup. I love soup. Absolutely love soup. If you don't like soup, you shouldn't be living in the Midwest because it's flannel pajamas, which I got them out. I got my
Oh.
flannels. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Flannel pajama season and soup season.
I mean,
So,
it's still summer yet, but I mean,
no, it's
yeah.
not. No, it's not.
It's
No.
not September yet.
The leaves are changing colors. So we actually need to start thinking about these soups like chicken and dumpling, chicken noodle, taco soup, chili with roll,
Chicken and wild rice soup. That is
chicken.
good.
Yep, absolutely. Potato soup, cheesy
Yes.
broccoli.
Oh, that potato soup that you made. Oh my God, that was good.
Really? I don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make some of that. Oh, like I'm telling you.
You made it last year, doofus.
I know. I don't remember. Heck.
There was that's what I'm probably most excited for, and also nervous about too.
The Super Bowl.
No, I'm nervous about like our cookouts again because we make great food, but I like to eat. Did like to eat a lot, so now I'm kind of watching.
David, you need to
I'm on a diet.
We talked about this before we hit live. I want to know what this diet plan is that you're actually going on, and I think everybody else wants to know too.
So it's gonna sound crazy. There's gonna be some people that are just like, it's not gonna
That's
work.
me. That's me, the crazy people.
So I went to a weight loss seminar this past weekend, coughing up a lung at it. It was the freaking
Yeah. Now everybody's infested with the David flu.
So I was trying my best. Like I was like, I was debating on it. I was coughing up storm. I was like, if I don't do it, I'm never gonna do it. And so I decided to go. And it's a weight loss seminar where they do hypnosis.
Don't believe in it.
There's probably a lot of people that don't believe in it, and that's totally fine. You might look at me and be like, "You're an idiot. I'm never gonna do that," and that's totally fine.
Yep, I did.
I've there's different types of weight loss things out there, and it's just for me right now. I'm still recovering from this knee surgery, so I can't. It's hard for me to do leg workouts or to lose the weight naturally. Just by working hard in the gym and eating right. Well, everybody knows that it's so expensive to eat healthy. Now, the main purpose for this hypnosis for me was to control my binge eating because when I was eating a lot of proportions. Like I wasn't just eating a little bit, like I just eat a lot and then I'd be full and then I feel like crap, and then I just kept doing it every time I ate, and I couldn't stop for a little bit, and I was like, God dang it, and obviously started put on some weight, and so then I was just like, I like maybe this could benefit me. The only reason why I believe that this would work is because my coworkers they did the smoking one, and it's called Mark Patrick Seminars. They do it all over the U.S., probably all over the world. I don't know, but my coworkers did the non-smoking one, and both of them quit right away after they did it.
The next day, woke up, they threw it away.
Literally the next day, they didn't touch it. One of them's been clean for a year. The other one, she kind of went through some family stuff, so she started back up again. But she's gonna go back to it and see if she can quit again. But that's the only reason why, I believe that, hey, maybe it could work, because if it worked for them, it's gotta work for whoever. And it's only $50. It's really not that expensive. So you just sit through a 2-hour seminar. Basically the whole time, almost, I would say.
Does he hypnotize the whole entire room at one time? Are you guys all sitting there? You're like watching the deal go?
No, it's not what you think. It's not like that. It's basically the type of hypnosis it is like, so, let's turn the lights off, tell you to sit down in your chair, kind of sit up, put your hands on your side, and then, she'll just kind of tell, it's just like, count to 3, 1, 2, 3. You feel your fingertips, if you try to focus on relaxing your fingertips, And then, as you do it, like, count of 1, 2, 3, like try, and then it'll go up to your forearms, they go up to your arms, and it's like, so just kind of keep going on and on about that. And then each time it should be like, as you feel more relaxed, you try to focus on those areas of your body. And it was like the strangest thing. When she said that, we were under hypnosis for like 30 minutes. We didn't even realize it. And she said it'd just be 15 to 20 minutes, but apparently we were under for like 30 minutes. Didn't even feel like it was that. You're awake, but like your eyes are closed, you're trying to focus. And when she said, like, as you feel your forearms start to relax a little bit, and I'm not kidding you, like as soon as that happened, I felt my forearm just like slowly just fall, like just relax completely. Every time she said it after that first or second round, you start to feel way more and more relaxed, and it's the craziest feeling. It doesn't sound believable, Eric. I know it doesn't.
It doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. I can't believe. I mean, you could pay me $50 and I could do the exact same thing. I can tell you to drink more water, eat less, boom, and it only took me 30 seconds to do it.
I mean, like when you're in the hypnosis, like there's like this big old chalkboard that she's like, like picture this chalkboard, picture these bad habits that you have, put them on the chalkboard.
Did you use 2 chalkboards?
No. and then she says, like, erase it like while you're under hypnosis, and like that's the stuff that you want to get better at with like the bad habits, like drinking pop. It was bad for me. Just snacking on just like junk food all the time. Drinking a lot.
What's your considered snacking junk food?
Probably like chips, like a bag of chips, or like
the entire bag of chips in a single setting.
I mean, like one of those smaller bag of chips, like those party packs. So like, I'd eat like multiple bags of those, and then I go, to something else. I go to like, I don't know, make some ramen or something like that, and then go from the ramen and eat a bowl of cereal. Like, yeah, it's just one thing after another. And so like I was just focusing on trying not to binge eat anymore, and just trying to do smaller proportions. And she taught us that if you chew slower, which has been very hard for me to do, you actually get fuller from chewing slower. Like if you have the biggest thing is drinking water when you get up in the morning. A lot of times, like you get up in the morning, you go right to the bathroom. She's like, no, I'm gonna I want to train you guys to like when you get up in the morning, first thing you do is take a sip of water, and then before you put your feet on the ground, take a sip of water, go to the bathroom, do your thing. But then the biggest thing is eating breakfast, even like 25, 30 bites, like 25, 30 chews, like of something, whether it's toast or whatever. And then just making sure that you get like your proteins in and your fats, because it's kind of like an all big cycle. I don't know. It was pretty incredible to see. Eric's looking at it, just like, oh, this is
guess what I had for breakfast this morning?
Nothing.
No. I ate. Me and Luke got up early enough to get yelled at and for Dad to make breakfast. But I had a half a pound of bacon and 2 eggs, and I had a full deal of water.
You had a half a pound of bacon?
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's proportion. Then you won't eat the rest of the day.
I ate 3 meals today, and I snacked during the day. So I had an apple. That was my snack in the morning. I ate lunch, and then my snack right after lunch was 2 packs of fruit snacks. And like 3:30, I had a banana that was sitting in my warm ass truck all day. Yeah. So bringing that up, healthy snacking and everything like that. Like I went to Aldi yesterday. I picked up strawberries, $1.98. $1.98.
That's cheap.
So cheap. So I got 2 of them. Like
just 2 strawberries?
No. Whipped cream and chocolate and peanut butter.
Like they only had just 2 strawberries though? Like there wasn't a whole pack, just 2 of them?
No. I'm just saying David, please follow along here. Oh shoot, I thought you were eating an ice cream cone there, David. Comes find out that's your microphone.
Shut up.
So anyways, back to my shopping experience yesterday. Like I got blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries. And what better thing to put them in other than cottage cheese? I'm telling you.
Blueberries and cottage cheese.
Yes, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. I did get cantaloupe or muskmelon or whatever you want to call it. What do you call it?
Muskmelon?
Yeah.
I don't like that anyway, so or cantaloupe.
Yeah, it's so there's honeydew and there's muskmelon. What I don't get it. I think that's just a Midwest thing.
If I was just eating fruit, it would just be like kiwi, strawberries,
I had
watermelon.
kiwis, watermelon. I don't know how to pick out a good melon because it's like you think about it. When was the last time you went to the grocery store and you're like knocking on the melons?
Yeah, that can mean a lot different than what we're talking about.
Like you go to the watermelon section at Hy-Vee or whatever, and you're like, how do you tell?
I guess
Or-
you don't
or do you
really
just-
know until you
or do
cut it
you-
open.
Or do you just order it and hopefully the person at the store is picking you out the right watermelon? Or do you find the chart that's been floating around the internet for 5 years?
Yeah, I don't really know how you find like a good melon without cutting it open and like, oh, this is bad or oh, this is good.
Yeah. I don't get it either. I don't know. My sister's good at both my sisters are good at it. My mom was really good at it. Like I never experienced a crappy watermelon. Like it was always sweet. I don't know what she did. Maybe she put sugar on it. I don't know, but it was like the perfect watermelon every single time. So like who did she learn that from? Her grandma, her mom? I don't know.
That's kind of like how I feel like my grandma and stuff. Like they always have like the perfect watermelons. Like, how did you get this?
Yeah. Where did you get this? And like it's got to be expensive because it's really good.
I mean, you can buy like those cut up watermelon
I
at
know,
Hy-Vee,
but
which
you're
they're still
paying-
good, but
They're still good, but you're paying 3 times the price.
yeah, I know Hy-Vee is so bad.
It's not that it's bad. It's shortcuts is what they call it. It's convenience. You're paying for convenience.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're on to the next topic. You ready?
No. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go a little bit crazy on this one. School pictures.
School pictures.
Yes. Do they do that at your kids' daycare? Like they just like every year they take a picture?
So at the center that Eli was going to, they did a school picture.
Yep.
I'm not sure if they do that at his in-home daycare. No, I'm assuming maybe that they would.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't know if they actually do or not. I'd have to check with them.
Wait until he gets to be like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade. Like it's always like Lucy's first picture. She's got snot running down her nose. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like last year was the first year that we did not do retakes. I was happy with the first time pictures.
Oh, no snot.
No snot. And they don't do like I was gonna do this like stupid dad thing. Like every year I get a coffee mug with her picture on it, said best kid ever or whatever. I did that 1 year and I haven't done it since, which I wish I would have. But school pictures last year we never passed out a single one of them. So it's just like, we got to do this stuff.
I can about imagine like how my kid's first like school picture would be. He'd be like missing his front tooth, like smiling and like nose dripping, like just one tooth, just like.
But it's so funny because kids nowadays are into such crazy different things. You have like, she's a 5th grader. So in her 5th grade class, she's got 22, 23. I don't know how many kids are in class, but I know there's 20 plus different personalities. There's not one kid in there that's alike. So like my kid's into like, she's got a mullet. She's got a mullet perm. She loves baggy pants. She loves band t-shirts like Nirvana, Sublime, Prince, AC/DC, like stuff like, I don't know if it's appropriate.
Did she ever get in trouble for wearing those shirts at
No,
school?
no. So one shirt that she wore multiple times last year, and I'm surprised she didn't get kicked out of school, but it was a Silencer Central shirt.
Sounds essential.
Yeah,
What's
they do suppressors for guns.
Oh yeah.
And it on the front or the back of it, it says shoot on mute.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, crazy. So unless she had it covered up all day, but like she'd come home and like, what are you doing? You can't wear that stuff.
Yeah, geez. I'm surprised that they let that happen, like they let that slide.
I don't know, maybe she's just shooting some hoops.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What about those killer shoes that she got?
You know what? Did I tell you they broke right away? I gotta get those over
Oh
to
yeah, you told me the zipper or something.
the zipper broke on them, so I gotta get them back over to the store to get her a new pair, get her money back. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What'd you pay for those? Like over $100?
Yeah, they were $100.
Yeah.
It was her money. Absolutely her money. That she won from the mullet contest.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. She was impatient with dad and trying to buy the stuff. So she just went to do it herself. So
Did you get a pair too?
no, I didn't. No. But I did get her to buy me a chicken sandwich and a bag of candy with her.
Ooh,
Yeah.
from Chick-fil-A.
No, that's the worst place you can get a chicken sandwich.
I like them, but yeah, like
No.
it's not the best place.
It is absolutely the worst place. I'd rather go to Burger King and get a big chicken or a chicken sandwich from Burger King.
I don't know, Popeyes. Their chicken sandwich is pretty good.
I'm gonna go with Slim Chickens.
They have a chicken sandwich?
David, they got the best chicken sandwich in town.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, go get the Cayenne Ranch. And this ad,
Can't even spell that.
Huh?
Can't even spell that.
Cayenne, Cayenne, Cayenne.
That is correct.
Oh man.
I'm just joking.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure they got the Cayenne Ranch is probably the best chicken sandwich in town.
Well, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Once I'm on this diet thing, I'm gonna have to watch it. What I eat.
I don't think you gotta watch what you eat. I think it's portion size. Like for me, it's portion size. I ate half a bag of chips for dinner with taco meat and all that good stuff. Like, yeah.
See, that's the thing. Is like when we do those cookouts, like I'm gonna want to pig the hell out because
absolutely.
Whenever you bring food, it's just like, oh my god, it's so good. But I'm gonna have to just be disciplined and save it for different days, I guess.
Remember on St. Patrick's Day when I made shepherd's pie?
Oh, dude,
yes. I need to make that again.
Oh, that was so good.
How about the wings that I smoked?
Dude, I was just gonna say that for the Super Bowl. Those were so good.
Let's see, what else did I make? I don't know what else I made.
It was phenomenal. Like,
that dipping sauce for the wings too.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Was it the hot sauce or was that the like?
It was like a spicy ranch.
Spicy ranch. I think I had some. Pretty sure I did.
I need to make steak sometime and then make the cowboy butter. That's amazing stuff.
Yeah, you should do some like Chislic.
I do have a side of pork belly in the freezer that I could probably chop up and make pork belly burnt ends.
Ooh,
yeah.
Now you're speaking my language with some barbecue sauce on it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that will get your eyes to roll in the bath.
Yeah. I guess I could eat half the burger.
Yes. Oh. What else, David?
Oh, what else? Like for food wise?
No, not for food. For toppings.
Oh, for toppings. Topics.
Yeah, it's not toppings. We're not talking about ice cream.
I know. Let's see. Should we talk about our experience with the concert that we went to?
Well, I had a better experience than you did because it sounded like you struggled a little bit to get to the concert,
What do you mean?
the second concert. You
I
guys,
just I didn't struggle.
well, no, because you had a little problem there. I got to keep giving hints. Struggling. It was a 21 plus concert. You have a party of 3 that's not 21 plus yet. So where'd you struggle at a little bit, David?
Yeah, we struggled to get a sitter. That was a struggle for the Sunday. Um,
Don't they have an app that you can download and then you can just you can actually just like find a babysitter? Isn't there a babysitter app or something like that?
Probably, but I don't know if I'm going to trust that just some random person that I don't know with my child.
Well,
I would rather have like a family member or like a close friend that we can trust that.
so what if you can't find that family friend, close friend too? Then what do you do?
Then I guess some
And
one
you
of us one
and
of
you
us just
pay,
stays home.
and then you pay say it's a great concert. Say it's Luke Bryan or something like that. You're sitting pretty close. It's $150 plus a ticket, and you and your wife both got one. Like then what do you do?
Well, first of all, if it's Luke Bryan, my wife's probably gonna stay at home because it's country and she doesn't like country music.
That was just an example.
um, then we kind of make a decision, like how bad we want to go. If one of us really wanted to go, I'm pretty sure she would probably stay at home with the kid.
Yeah.
But if we really didn't want to go that bad, we probably just would have sold the ticket and just not went and
Yeah.
did something else. We were just fortunate that we could find somebody on Sunday to watch us. Sam, if you're ever watching this, thank you for watching our kid. And then Saturday we were good because we had who the heck do we have? We had one person babysitting him, and then we had they brought him over to the babysitter because they do date night once a month at his daycare. So,
Oh yeah.
which is really nice because they watch him from 6 o'clock to midnight. Most people wouldn't babysit somebody for 6 hours.
No. Absolutely not. That's crazy.
But no, it was tacos and tequila was fun, but good lord, was it expensive! I thought I had to take out a loan just to get some drinks.
You got to expect that though. I mean, it's got some heavy hitter names: Little John, Yin Yang Twins, Snoop Dogg. I mean, it's all the big guys. Like,
I wish it was Snoop Dogg. It was Chingy and like Genuine, which I don't really like Genuine, but it was just like it was just crazy. Like you get an 8-ounce Powerade. Karen got me that. It was $10 just for like a little 8-ounce thing. She got a cup of margarita, just like in a cup. It was $16.
absolutely.
It was just ridiculous. Like we got like 4 things, and it was almost $90.
I absolutely believe it. It's like
Just
those guys,
ridiculous.
like, those guys are like, they're heavy hitters. So it's date nights. Date nights are not cheap anymore. It's not the 80s,
No.
it's not the 90s where you could go out and have, for happy hour and get 3 beers for $4. You can't do that anymore.
No.
It's this whole world became extremely revolved around money.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all my personal opinion. It's just like nobody's going to do anything for free or nobody's going to do anything for cheap.
Right.
So it's if you want it, you're going to have to pay for it.
What they should have done was upped the ticket price and lowered the concession prices.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're punishing those people that just want to go to the concert.
Right. I mean, but even if you wanted to go to the concert, you still had to pay $120.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still not exactly that cheap to go see a person performing on stage.
Not only is it one, but it was like 6 people, right?
Yeah. Which that is a pretty good deal.
So
But
now go to a regular concert of just the Yin Yang Twins back in the day.
yeah, probably. Well, Depends on when we were going because the tickets were probably dirt cheap. Now, if you went to one, like I said, if you went to go see Lil Jon, like you would probably pay $300.
Yeah, absolutely. So to have all six of those people at one place, one time,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it just would have been nicer, like for like a bottle. If you needed like there's no way that you couldn't not buy anything because it was so hot there. There's no way you
Oh
could
yeah,
buy. You
perfect,
couldn't like
perfect planning.
no way that you could buy like not go without getting like a drink of water or something. Like bottles of water were $6, and it's like, yeah, you got us. Like, there's no way that you can go there without drinking anything.
Yeah, no, I absolutely get it. Um, it's one of those things. If just to be an adult and you can make your own financial decisions by yourself.
Yeah,
It's like, do I want to spend $120 on this ticket? I know there's going to be beer, know there's going to be alcohol. I'm an adult and I like to have a couple of drinks. And then it just goes on, well, shit, I'm kind of drunk. Now I need to get some food.
right.
Food really wasn't that good. I better go get a beer to wash the nasty taco taste out of my mouth. And now here you are, freaking $500, and you're 20 minutes at the show.
Well, I don't know what you're complaining about. You didn't pay for a damn drink at all, did you?
No, I pay for drinks, David.
Oh.
Jesus, I don't always make my girlfriend pay for stuff, but when I do, I capitalize on it.
Because you just be like, well, what the hell? Like, I got her trained. Like, she's back with another beer, and I do have to tell her.
I am very blessed to have found the girlfriend that I found. Very appreciative of the little things. Like, she's got an Amazon account. This is like so cheesy. Like, it's like whenever I want something, I just tell her like, hey, order me this. She orders it. I Venmo her money. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That being said, I do want some stuff. Could you tell her to order me for some stuff?
Yeah. If you guys don't have Amazon, just tell her. She'll order it.
I'm kidding. We have an Amazon account.
But I swear to God, the UPS man comes 3 times a day to her house.
She's probably got her address like on speed dial. Like, oh, Melissa again.
Oh, look at that. She only got me one beer. But she's not denying that the UPS man stops 3 times a day. Oh, that's funny. I was going to say something else. I had another topic, but I forgot. And 7 shots.
I'm just joking.
Oh.
I think she said she loves UPS.
UPS. Yes. Absolutely. We all know that. Just package after package after package.
And it's a great thing. Amazon is taking over the world. It definitely is.
Oh my goodness. It doesn't really matter. In like 20 years, everything's going to be ran by robots, and yeah.
I can't wait.
Tesla is going to make robots for everything.
Well, they made that ugly ass truck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't know there's like 3 or 4 of them in town. Did you know that?
Yeah, I've seen them. There's a silver one that I saw. And I'm like, that is the ugliest damn thing I've ever seen in my life.
Never seen one I was driving down from Sturgis or driving back from Sturgis a couple, 2-3 weeks ago. Seen one driving down the interstate. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. Well, he's looking for a charging station.
If I had one, I would probably sell it right away for something else.
Why would you buy one to sell it? Aren't they like $120,000?
I'm sure they're something like that. I mean, if I won it or something, I'd sell it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's not my style. Not my style at all.
These cars these days are just weird looking.
No, I don't know if they're weird looking. It's like, I think personally they all look the same. Like all the SUVs, go out there and like look at SUVs, how they're kind of designed. It's like, oh, that's a Honda. Nope, that's a Toyota.
Yeah, like their same grill. Like they got like a more like a squared off or a rounded off grill. Yep. But we still like them. We still buy them.
Yeah, that's true. It's one of those things that's a necessity. You have to have it. It's necessary that you have it. Because if you don't have it, you better be working from home and not need groceries.
That's why they make Walmart delivery.
I know. That's why I'm just saying. If you don't have a car, you better work from home
Right.
and just have grocery delivery.
Or you just have Eric, a good neighbor, go and get it for you.
Mm-mm. You guys ever shop at Aldi?
Golly.
I think
I
that's
don't.
my next thing I need to talk about.
I think we shopped there maybe once.
Oh my God. I'm absolutely in love with Aldi.
I hear really good things about it. We should
It's
really go there more.
crazy. It is absolutely crazy the amount of food that I got the other day. Super, super cheap. I got like 4 grocery bags and it was $50.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do
I mean, it was one item per bag, but I still no. I bet I had two bags. Like I put it all into one, but I would have easily fit perfectly in 2 bags. But I only had 1 bag.
Do they still make you bring your own bags in there?
You don't have to. You can buy bags in there, but it's 12 cents every time.
Yeah. So people probably bring their own bags in there then.
Yeah, absolutely. Use a reusable bag, recyclable bag. What are you doing to save this environment?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Washing my hands. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
I would definitely probably like bring a bag in there if I did go there.
You buy all these bags and you get in there and you're like, shoot, this is not Walmart. I need to have my own bag. So then you just buy a bag and then all of a sudden you got 50 bags lying around the house and yeah.
Well, if I need a bag, if I go there, I'll just come steal a couple from you.
I usually just pay for the paper bags. They got boxes. You can just pull a box off the shelf and use that. But yeah, now you're cutting down on their recycling bill.
Just put all the rest of their stuff like on the floor.
Yeah,
just sell their cardboard box.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know we need to shop there because like there are biggest places that we shop. I mean, Sam's Club is great. It really is, but
you have a Sam's Club card?
Yeah. We have a membership.
That would have been nice to know.
Oh, you want to go to Sam's Club?
Yeah, I don't want to like buy anything. I just want to see what they have for bourbon.
Oh,
I just want to compare it to the Costco bourbon.
The Costco bourbon. I thought you were gonna say you needed some Depends or something. It's like, yeah, we could look.
Not yet. Not yet. No, I got Costco, and I don't mind it. I don't use it a whole lot, but yeah.
To me, I feel like they're very similar. Sam's Club and Costco. They're just different branding, honestly. Yep. Like they still do a bunch of stuff in bulk. It's crazy expensive. But actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's really expensive. It's just like.
Oh, go ahead. Finish.
Well, it's just like the amount of stuff that you get is just a lot more, like a lot bigger, a lot more variety. And I don't know. I don't know if it's like expensive near less, but
I think you got to break it down. So if you buy, say you're spending $25 on toilet paper, you got to break it down by per roll.
Yeah.
25 divided by 25. Oh, 25 rolls. It's $1 a roll. But what is one thing that you buy at Sam's Club? You have to buy it in bulk, and you think it's a silly, silly thing. Like like, why are we buying this just here? Why can't we just go to Walmart or the grocery store and just buy it individually?
It's like the condiments, like ketchup. Like you get like 3 things of it. It's like, okay, I'm set for a year on ketchup now.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like,
hey, Frankenstein, what do you want? I want 30 packs of ketchup.
I mean, like, I understand, like, buying cereal in bulk is a very smart thing to do because we love cereal. All of us love cereal. But ketchup, you don't need 4 freaking bottles of ketchup.
No, you really don't, unless you're making a lot of meatloaf.
Meatloaf, yeah.
Meatloaf.
I don't know. Another thing.
How about toothbrushes?
Like at Costco or at Sam's?
Yeah, they sell them in a multi-pack. Here's 15 toothbrushes. There's only 2 of us in the household. What I mean, we got 2 years of toothbrushes. How
Well,
long?
that's
Three
probably
months.
what Drew shops at, but he still doesn't brush his teeth. So
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just joking, Drew. I'm dying.
David's gonna die over there.
This
Yeah,
cough.
yeah.
Ugh.
What'd you do to get it?
I have no idea. Worked. Doing
I
it
got-
wrong.
I got some brown Robitussin I can bring over for you.
Some brown Robitussin.
You ever had the brown stuff?
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, it's right here.
I mean, ah, shit, I can't do that. I'm on those blood thinners. Can't have alcohol.
I think if you had a shot of it, or half a shot, I don't think it would affect you that much.
Oh, I'd be definitely out. I'd
Jeez.
probably be shit faced drunk.
I bet the wife would like that. Here,
I-
have some more.
I had like a fourth of a beer at Tacos and Tequila, and I started feeling super freaking buzzed. I was sipping on it, and I was scared. So then I gave it to the guy that I was with, and I was like, I just don't want to overdo anything.
Yeah, I gotta drive home.
Yeah. Well, considering I have a DUI already,
Jeez.
not be very responsible for
Yeah.
me.
What's the future of the podcast? So
Well-
that's a random question here, and the only reason why I'm asking that is I think next week Drew's gonna be back.
In the lineup.
Hopefully he's back. We need more topics. We're running out of topics,
We are.
and we're not really running out of topics. We just can't think of something that would be interesting to talk about. So we need a little help from our people that watch these. Like we got more people that watch these things after we air it. So we need everybody's input. What do you want us to talk about that's interesting? It doesn't matter if you have kids or if you don't have kids. Like your input matters. If you have questions, if you're having a kid and you want to know something about like a process that is easy. Well, Drew's got 4 kids. I got 2. David's got 1. So we got a plethora of kid experience. Not saying it's the right experience, but it's going to be some funny experience. So definitely reach out to us because
we need more viewers. We need, just more topic ideas, just more engagement on the website. I hate to say it, Eric, but if we could get our Instagram account going, I think that would be a huge
I would love to. I would love for someone to put stuff on social media. Maybe somebody that had an office job that didn't really work at their job.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they had a job that they just took phone calls of people yelling, and then when they're downtime, they could just mess around and Facebook and send me stupid Snapchats.
Well, your Snapchats, you just send your face. I'm just like,
I know,
that was a great
exactly.
conversation.
What do you want? My face or my work?
A conversation, but whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Feel free to message the page or whatever with topics.
Absolutely.
Like we're always open for that stuff. Ah, Melissa.
Oh my God, who put a quarter in her? I gotta turn my phone off because I know what's gonna happen.
She's gonna ground your ass.
Oh, we need TikTok too.
Honestly, I keep going back and forth about TikTok. I know it's a really good thing to have. A lot of people say, "Oh, if you want followers, get TikTok," but then you just get, some of your accounts get just bombarded with stuff that you don't need.
I've seen on the news that I think it's Dusty Johnson is trying to shut down. No, that's Temu and Shein. They're trying to shut down because of child labor.
I mean, I think I've heard something about Sheen before.
That's
and what
not TikTok, but same difference.
you
But yeah,
said
maybe
Sheen.
Sheen and Temu. I was thinking TikTok. Totally wrong. Totally differently wrong. Yeah.
I mean, I know we could do better with that. Did you see that I posted on Facebook or on our page last week?
I did see that. I don't know if I even posted on that.
You jerk.
Oh my goodness. I'm over here preaching to the choir and I'm not doing what I was saying. And
It was about posting pictures of like, okay,
I
it's
know.
back to school. You guys post a picture of your kid,
I know.
and they're
You know what?
completely.
Some people get so weirded out like that. Like, I'm not posting a picture of my kid in front of their school because you're a creep and you're going to stalk my kid. Like, come on.
Just do it in front of your house so they can get your house number. That's way better.
Exactly. That's what I do. The one that I took of my daughter, I took it right in front of our house, right in front of my truck, my license plate. I don't think I had the house number, but I don't really care. If you guys feeling froggy, you want to come knock on my door unexpectedly, just be prepared what's on the other side. So
it's a naked guy chasing after you with the mustache.
Your choice of a naked guy or an 11-year-old that can shoot a gun better than her dad. Your choice.
No, I don't know. Like, I don't know. For me personally, like, I would like to get back down into my studio. I know, Eric, you've been in yours.
I got to do something. You know what? I want ideas. Look at this. It's so plain. Like brown floor, brown desk, brown door.
We have to get some like soundproofers in our room.
I have soundproofers.
Do you have like enough for me?
No, I don't. I have 2 packages, and I think they're 6 or 12 pieces per package, and they're foot by foot.
If you got 12 pieces, you got 2 packs. You should have plenty of them.
Yeah, but how much do I need? I got to do a whole room. Like
you don't need that many on. Like, you just need to put like a couple on each part of the wall.
Oh, I don't know how it does it. But anyways, I want to paint this. Like, it's so disgusting. I wish I had a dummy that I could put in the chair to make it really cool. Like, I want ideas. I want to have a really cool studio for this podcast.
I know. Like, eventually, we would like to dim the lights down and have like the neon glow of our colors in the background. Like, we don't want, obviously I'm in my
I can do
bedroom
that
right now.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. It's out of batteries.
Oh, no, it's look at that.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, I honestly, it doesn't look like anything different.
It doesn't?
Is it supposed to be like green or is it what? Oh, there it looks good.
Yeah. Let's you like red?
Ooh, devil.
I like that. Let's yellow. Well,
that's yellow. Oh, that looks white.
No, this one's yellow.
Yeah, Eric's a little colorblind, guys.
I was like pink or something. Here's like a light blue.
Yeah, see, I want to get some stuff like that from Amazon. I want to decorate my studio. Eric and I are talking about getting like a customized Midwest Dad Squad light, and we're gonna put it in our background. Not this one. This is my bedroom, but in our studios, like we want it to look more professional. We want more people to come on. Eric will probably get a headset eventually. I think Drew wants to do that once he gets more established. He's new to it, so I mean, I think eventually he'll do that too. Obviously, once we start getting more followers, I mean, I'll get
like having the followers is huge, but having being dialed in with everything just like crazy. So the first year is where we've come a long way since our first episode.
Yeah.
Because David, let's give David a pause. Not every word is
Oh my God. Yeah. I still have it. I still listen to it. I'm like, oh my God.
Yes. So my mustache is getting bigger and better. I like it. Like, I think by the time January 1st of 2025 hits, actually, what is our first January episode?
Well, I mean, it will mark almost next month, Eric, will mark a year since we've been starting this. It's
really
crazy. But since we went live, I think it was like December or something.
Yeah, January 6th would be our first episode of 2025. So I would love for you guys to pay attention, not only but like pay attention, but follow us and see the progress that we have. This is really hurting my eyes. Just having the progress of where we were at a year ago to like where we are a year and a half later. Like, yeah, maybe on our 1 year mark, David will put the episode out there of the bloopers episode.
Oh God, I don't know if I'm ready for that to go live. Oh man,
there's what 5 or 6 episodes we didn't go live with.
Yeah, something like that. Because it took, like, when you start a podcast, like, a lot of people don't really realize how much actual work it is to find a platform that works for you. It does cost money to just have a platform. The StreamYard that we use, we were just fortunate enough to, Eric, he paid just for a base package for us to just use for recordings. Well, then we didn't realize that you only get so much recording time. And so then we got blessed with somebody that works for StreamYard. I reached out online and she's like, hey, it's the holidays. I can give you a pro plan for no additional cost. And
I don't know if I've seen any money come out of my account for this.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. We're probably getting hacked. What we thought we were getting for free, but we're just getting hacked. Everybody's getting these fake ads and all kinds of stuff. And thanks, David.
I don't think so, because like the amount of like different layouts that we can do. I mean, we couldn't do those before. With the pro plan, you get a whole lot more layout options and stuff. For those of you that are thinking about starting up a podcast, you have questions about platforms and everything like that,
don't ask us.
Yeah, don't ask us, because we don't know anything. But yeah, it's a grind. It really is. Just trying to get the background and everything.
It's a fun grind. It's been so much fun, like really fun. The people that we've had on the show or on the episodes of like different dads, and you got what is it? Dad So Hard Racing. We had Adam with Boss's Pizza. We had Brian DD with racing. We've had Kyle Jordan that does like cybersecurity stuff. That he was on our food episode. Who else did we have? Oh, well, Drew was a I think he was one of the first two guests. John.
What the heck's his name now? God dang it. The guy from Watertown. God dang it. What the heck is his name?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Midwest
Minute. That's his
Midwest
podcast.
Minute. Yes, Seth Fryer. Shout out to you, Seth, if you are watching. I don't think you are, but shout out to Midwest Minute.
Well, not if you don't remember his freaking name.
God.
The dude that had the podcast from that one place. Yeah, he was on here one time.
Oh, we also had shout out to Braxton, my buddy Roy's son, his teenage son.
Absolutely. Who else do we have on here? Like, it's a lot of fun. Like, picking everybody's brain about their dad skills, their everyday life. Yeah.
Who else? I mean, you've gotten most of the guests for us.
So you guys know, like, hopefully they know, like, if you want to be a guest on this, you must live in the Midwest and you must be a father of some sort.
And a sports fan.
No. You must love to cook and like bourbon.
That's it's not entirely true.
Oh my God, David. What? It's 9:04. Oh my goodness.
It's 9:04?
It's 9:04. What time is it? David, what time is it?
What is it? Let's see. I got it here. It's dad jokes. Let's go.
Woo-woo. You know what? I'm so disappointed in myself. The episode that I missed, I was at the fair, and the girlfriend's kid told me a joke. He goes, "Hey, you should tell that on your podcast." And I said, "Absolutely, would love to."
I bet you forgot.
I did forget. I bet that kid didn't watch the episode where dads forget a lot.
Well, yeah, I think we have to go like 3 episodes back where we talked about forgetting, and this falls perfectly in with that.
Yes. Okay, I got it. Hopefully this is the right one. Hopefully this is the right one. How do cows do math?
Calculator.
Not a calculator.
Oh, moo. Moo. I'm pretty sure I came across this one. Something with a moo.
I just told you the answer, David. On a calculator, not a calculator.
I said calculator.
Oh yeah, no, calculator, not calculator.
I said calculator.
I thought you said calculator. Oh yes, I thought that was good. I said, you know what? I'm gonna run with it. I like it.
Hey, I mean, we don't even know. Maybe we've used it in some of our jokes. We have no idea.
We forgot. We forgot.
We definitely forgot. All right, you ready for mine?
Yes, let's go.
This one's actually probably gonna make you laugh because it's making fun of me, which you love. So,
with that ice cream cone in your hand.
Shut up. I asked my wife if I was the only one she slept with. She said yes. The others were 7s and 8s.
I don't know if that's really a dad joke, but
it's a joke. It's funny. I told my wife I was gonna do that one, and she laughed, and she's like, "Yeah, yeah."
That's so true, David. So true.
Oh God, I'm so lucky.
Yes. Well, it's my bedtime. You know what? I've been pretty good at getting Lucy up in the morning early enough and forcing her to eat breakfast. So that is where I'm headed. Tomorrow is what's for breakfast tomorrow? I'm doing pancakes, sausage links, and eggs with a side of fresh fruit and cottage cheese.
I'm coming over tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I have physical therapy at 8, so what time should it be over?
Well, if you drive by at 7:30, make sure you wave at us because that's the time we need to be wheels up and off to school.
Are you gonna be wearing pants?
Tomorrow's what, Tuesday? Yeah.
So no, it's your day off. You're gonna.
Oh no, it was so funny. So Lucy doesn't like to be embarrassed. So we come up with sign language. She's taught me sign language. This in sign language means I love you.
Okay.
So every morning when she gets dropped off at school, she goes like this as she gets out of the car. I love you, Dad. And of course, I do it back. And then I intend to roll the window down and shout, Lucy, I love you. Oh, it's good stuff. And I did that today, and everybody was looking at me like, who is that creep? Oh, it's good stuff.
All right. Well, I'll be over at like 7:15 tomorrow then.
All right. Sounds good. Bring your own pancakes, your own sausage, and your fresh fruit. I'm going to bed.
All right. Well, Melissa, you're the only one that really watched, so thanks for watching again. But yeah, if anybody else happens to watch this, just give us a shout out for some topic ideas. We're starting to run out of these, and it's getting harder and harder to just come up with topics that we haven't already talked about. And so, if you got something, shoot it our way, and we'll
send it. Don't shoot it. Send it.
Shut up. Whatever. Whatever works. Shoot it. Send it. Message. Call. You can call me. I don't care. But
heck yeah,
something get us to help us get this figured out. So
let's go. We're going big. Maybe we'll make some T-shirts like we keep saying.
Yeah. I mean, hats. I really want to make hats now too.
Hats.
Yeah. My coworker owns a hat and T-shirt company.
A cat company.
Yes. So.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Thanks. Good night. Have a great night.
We love you.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya.